those.
I tell you what, it's a great start to the school year. We're seeing a little smoke and haze, but mostly clear conditions right now. That's the view looking off to the east from downtown Decatur. Again, you can see that haze and smoke. We had another red sunrise here earlier this morning, and we're dry to start that school year. 61 degrees right now in Decatur. Kind of feels like early fall right now. Calm winds, visibility is at 7 miles. Thankfully not seeing much fog this morning. We have been tracking that air quality though over the last couple of weeks. At this hour yesterday, we were seeing air quality in the unhealthy for sensitive groups in Decatur. It's in the moderate range and actually kind of the middle of the moderate range. So that's some good news, some improvements with air quality in the last 24 hours. And it just switched back, but Athens actually made it down to 59 this morning. So even some upper 50s. So again, starting to feel kind of like late summer, heading towards fall. 66 in Scottsboro, 69 in Guntersville, and 68 in Fort Payne. And these are the areas that have seen some dense fog over the last few mornings, but visibility okay at this point. We are seeing a few returns showing up on the Way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network in Marshall and Jackson County. A lot of this is being picked up a couple thousand feet off to the ground, so it's likely evaporating before it reaches the ground. But a few of these passing clouds dropping a few raindrops, not even enough to turn on the windshield wipers, so no huge concerns this morning, even for Marshall and Jackson County. We're also still tracking that very low humidity, some pretty dry air for this time of the year. Whenever you see the browns this time of the year, that's good news. The greens, that's that muggy tropical air mass that we had in place last week with the heat wave. And what we're dealing with in the afternoon hours today and tomorrow, getting a little bit of that moisture getting pulled into the Sand Mountain region, maybe enough to get some of those pop-up showers and storms, but it's colliding against this drier air. So a lot of that just falling apart as it approaches, let's say, I-65. So the best chances, again, closer to Jackson, Marshall, and DeKalb County for a few pop-up showers, even an isolated storm threat, but the chances for lightning for the kids heading home from school, very, very low for today. So 7:30 here this morning, mostly clear skies, a little bit of cloud cover off to the east. Again, even seeing some of those sprinkles showing up closer to Guntersville and Scottsboro. By lunchtime, that's when we start to see some better chances for some pop-up showers closer to the Georgia state line. And again, it's a struggle to get anything west of that area. By 7 o'clock this evening, whatever's left, it's going to start to fall apart. And we're back to mostly clear skies into the overnight hours. And there's a look at Thursday morning. No issues out at the bus stop once again. Looks like we're going to be light on the fog. And by tomorrow afternoon, some more pop-up showers, maybe an isolated storm threat. But the best chances, once again, closer to DeKalb, Jackson, and Marshall County. Maybe a little bit of activity trying to come in towards Morgan County, but it runs out of steam. So here's a look at the rainfall forecast. This goes through tonight. This is 11 o'clock this evening, and you'll notice a trace to about 1/10 of an inch for areas to the east. Everyone else dry. By tomorrow, all the way through Friday, Saturday, and into your Sunday, still seeing mostly dry conditions for areas closer to the shoals. So not expecting any rainfall all the way through Sunday. And even into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, it's going to be a struggle to even squeeze out any bit of moisture. So your 7-day forecast will stay in the upper 80s through Friday as we wrap up the first week of school, and then back up to 90 on Saturday. So the kids can still enjoy summer on the weekends. 93 on Sunday, should be mostly dry for most of North Alabama. And then we start next school week right around the mid-90s. So some heat coming in.